Session 27 under the compulsory foundation course in English prescribed for the first semester students of Mangalore University. For the students under the program BSc BCA first semester. So in this session, we shall be dealing with the question answers or short and the reference to the context for the poem Dover Beach by Matthew Arnold. So paragraph would be given, a scene paragraph from this poem, and questions would be asked. That is 1 mark, 2 marks and 2 marks questions. So this is how you will have to prepare for your examination. Answer the questions related to each stanza with reference to the context. Now the lines given here are: the sea is calm tonight, the tide is full, the moon lies fair upon the straits. On the French coast the light gleams and is gone. The cliffs of England stand, glimmering and vast, out in the tranquil bay. First question, what does the sea refer to? The sea referred to here is the English Channel. What is the significance of the full tide? The tide being full refers to the world which is full of beauty and glory, calmness and peace. Explain the last 2 lines. The English Channel is looking placid and tranquil, and the poet is sitting near it at Dover. The chalk cliffs are looking bright as the moonlight is reflected on them. On the other side of this channel is the French coast. In the French coast too, the reflection of the moonlight is seen intermittently. The second one, Sophocles long ago heard it on the Aegean, and it brought into his mind the turbid ebb and flow of human misery. We find also in the sound a thought, hearing it by this distant northern sea. Sophocles long ago. Who is or who was Sophocles? Sophocles is a Greek dramatist and a philosophical poet. What did he see while standing on the Aegean Sea? Long ago, Sophocles heard the tragic note in the waves of the Aegean Sea. The rise and fall of the waves brought into his mind the rise and fall of the miseries in human beings. Explain the last 2 lines. Just as Sophocles heard the tragic note in the waves of the Aegean Sea that brought into his mind the miseries in human beings, the poet here, that is Arnold, hears the same tragic note in the waves of the sea, and their fall and rise reminds him of the sufferings of men. Next one. The sea of faith was once too full, and round earth's shore lay like the folds of a bright girdle furled, but now I only hear its melancholy, long withdrawing roar. What faith is referred to here in the first line? The faith referred to here is religious faith. What is the comparison? The sea of religious faith, which was completely surrounding the earth once upon a time, is compared to the folds around the waist of a woman's dress. What is the reason for the poet's sadness? The poet is feeling sad because the religious faith which was surrounding the earth once upon a time is now receding like the waves of the sea, and there is only withdrawal of that faith now. The men in the world are turning materialistic and skeptical. The next one. Love. Let us be true to one another, for the world, which seems to lie before us like a land of dreams, so various, so beautiful, so new, hath really neither joy, nor love, nor light, nor certitude, nor peace, nor pain, nor help for pain. Whom does the poet address? The poet addresses his wife, Frances Lucy. Why does he say that they have to be true to one another? The poet finds to his horror that the traditional values of religion are fast crumbling down. As there is no joy or comfort, but only chaos and disintegration in the world, he believes that love alone can sustain mankind and be constant. What are his perceptions of the world? According to the poet, though the new world of today looks apparently beautiful and promising, it is devoid of happiness, certainty, love, and peace. So, these are the four annotations which I have picked up from the poem uh, Dover Beach by Matthew Arnold for from the prescribed text for the first BSc and BCA students of semester 1, Mangalore University. Thank you, students.